All right, so we can officially start now. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our networking line for business owners. We have persons joining us from all over on different time zones. So I must first of all acknowledge your presence and just tell you thank you for actually joining us for the very first networking line, first of many, of course. If you can hear me, I want you to just put a one in the comments so that we can know that you're all here. All right. So it's networking. So I want your name to be in the comments. So go ahead and type your one until we are at the point where we're going to actually hear from each other. So welcome, 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 everyone. Based on the format of this networking line, just for everyone to have an idea so that we can all be on the same page, it's more of an interactive session more than anything else. So you're going to be speaking. If you're so comfortable, you can turn on your videos as well, because when we network and we're able to put a face to a name, it really helps in the process as well. All right, so just giving you a heads up. So if you need to grab yourself in a little space or anything like that, you can be fully prepared. All right, so it's a networking line. You are going to be able to introduce yourself, introduce your business, pitch your business, and at the end, if there are any questions that you have about social media marketing, about sales, then I'm going to be answering a few questions. And we're just going to be talking and leveling in a way as entrepreneurs, because our situation is unique. I mean, no one really goes to school to study to become an entrepreneur. It's pretty much something that we learn on the go, right? And we don't always get it right. Sometimes it's challenging, I can tell you, but we're going to be really networking, getting to know each other. Probably you can build form a relationship where you get a sister, a business owner sister, who you can call out if something is going on, right? So it's networking. Feel free. I'm open. We're open. We're not going to be too uptight. We're going to be, of course, respectful, but also we're going to be building relationships. So we're being genuine and we're being real. So welcome, welcome. It's really my pleasure to have you here today. Well, tonight. For some persons, it's morning, right? For some persons, it's night. So welcome. So just by way of introduction, there's so many things that I am, but the essence of this is that I'm Felisa. I'm a business startup and growth coach, a serial entrepreneur of three businesses, namely Western STEM Academy, which is a full-time school. I'm also CEO of Purpose Finder Club and CEO of Pro Linkage Marketing and Branding Agency. I was named as one of Jamaica's youngest school principals, where I started at 23 years old. And I'm a Governor General's Achievement Awardee and also Prime Minister's Youth Awardee. Didn't put that one there. But the truth is, it really never started like that, right? So even though I'm literally just 25 years old now, it has been a journey, right? I've been a teacher for most of my professional life in the Jamaican classroom. And honestly, I never really enjoyed it. Not because I don't enjoy teaching, but just to be stuck in an environment where I'm not able to give my best, where my time is not mine. And I just felt as if this wasn't me. This wasn't my purpose. I was called for more. So that's really how it started. Got fired twice from two different teaching jobs, even though teachers walking away out of classrooms like crazy. And I'm in one of those demanding areas, and I just don't get it, but I kind of get it that my path is entrepreneurship. So I'm kind of just happy that it all worked out how it did. And that's why we're here today, right? So we're here to really network and grow, right? So enough about me now. It's really you. So I'm going to, open the floor for you. So we're going to be getting to know more about you, about your business, about your journey, and just leveling with you as an entrepreneur and see how we can help each other. All right. So the floor is now open just for a bit of structure and order. I think I'll just go around and, call on you and you'll just introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself, your business, what is it that you have selling right now, any challenges that you have that you'd want some insights on, we're open to that. So I'm going to allow you to share screen if you so desire, right? The first person I'm seeing is actually one of my clients, Aisha Ritchie. So Aisha, are you ready for us?
Give me like, can you go to somebody else and come back to me? I just started doing something in my leg.
That's fine. All right. I know that Boca Mosa is on a different time zone and it's probably like 5 a.m. So you want to go now, Boca Mosa? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, so don't kill me.
Yes, you pronounced it right. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. You want to share?
Yes, please. I would like to share my screen. Let me switch it. So it's actually 5 a.m. here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow you to share screen. So I need to stop and I need to put this. See if you can share now.
Okay, let me try. And I'm a little under the weather. So
that's fine. How you feeling now? I saw your post. How you feeling?
So my voice is a little rough. I'm still battling with some chest pains. I tested COVID 3 days back, positive for COVID. Yeah.
Really praying that you get well soon. Trust me, not cool.
It's not cool at all. Thank you for the well wishes.
Thank you. Thank you for being
here. Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can.
Yes. Thank you for inviting me to this networking session. I'm so excited and so happy to be here and to meet other business women and also to form new relationships and maybe possibly find new besties in business. Assistant. So Ideal Virtual Assistant is it's a company that offers email services to other online service providers. I worked in the corporate world for almost 7 years, and I lost my job last year in October 2021. I got laid off. So after losing my job in October, then I started my company in November 2021. I'm currently a full-time PhD student. I've recently relocated to Mauritius. I'm originally from Botswana, but I'm pursuing my PhD here in Mauritius. Doing that full-time while also doing business. I'm passionate about bringing clarity and organization into your business while you focus on the things that bring you joy. I started Ideal Virtual Assistant to support busy online service providers and coaches with their email management and email marketing. So I currently offer 3 services. Email management, I help you to manage your inbox. If your inbox is messy, I'm your go-to person. I have 3 services under email management. That's the inbox audit. If you are a DIY person and you just want to figure out what's happening in your inbox, which areas you can improve and how you can improve them, I can audit your account and give you some feedback. Or if you want done for you service, I can do an inbox detox for you, complete cleanup of your inbox and implement an organizing and automation system that works for you. We also have inbox support. There's a monthly retainers. If you need someone to take care of your inbox on a monthly basis, that is also available. And then we also have email marketing. We help you grow your business and reach your targets through email marketing. Email marketing is one of the most powerful platform that you can use to grow your business. As a business owner, you cannot ignore or you cannot sideline or you cannot put your email marketing on the back burner. So if you haven't started your email marketing, I can help you set up an email marketing platform, or if you need someone to help you manage your email marketing platform on a monthly basis, sending out newsletters, sending campaigns, and also automations. And lastly, we have strategy sessions, one-on-one sessions to map out a personalized email marketing strategy that works for your business. If maybe you have email marketing, but you feel like it's not working for you, or the old methods are no longer working for your business, then we can have a one-on-one session and come up with a better plan together. So these are my contact details. My website is the idealvirtualassistant.com, and my phone number, currently it's WhatsApp only because I recently relocated. So I need to find a new number that is reachable, but I am available on WhatsApp, and that's my email address, hello@theidealvirtualassistant.com. I'm virtually everywhere. Despite the time difference, I connect with clients from across the world. That's why we have technology, so that we can be able to connect no matter the time difference. These are some of my clients' testimonials. I would love to keep in touch with you, so you can follow me on Instagram as ideal.virtualassistant, and also on LinkedIn, I'm Bokamoso Julius. I'm mostly active on these two social media platforms, so feel free to send me a connection request, and you can send me a DM to book a free 30 minutes discovery call. Thank you so much. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. It's awesome. I mean, email marketing is definitely the future. So I'm going to allow persons on. Do you have any questions at all that you would like to ask Bokamoso about, managing your email? Because I know a lot of us use Instagram, but trust me, you realize what happened when Instagram was down the other day, and it was like, you don't own these platforms. What you own is your emails. So it's really good to ensure that you invest in collecting emails and doing email marketing. So is anyone interested in email marketing, like having an engaged email list, and you would want someone to help you with that? You can definitely reach out to Bokamoso. In the meantime, you can send a link to your page in the chat. All right, like the direct link, so we can just click on it and follow you.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing. Like, that was detailed. I love it. Thank you. All right, so I think we are at Catherine. Catherine, how are you?
Hi, Felissa. I'm doing all right. Could you give me probably a little bit more time?
All right, so Catherine needs a little
I'm gonna
time.
come back to me like right after.
No problem.
Okay,
I
thank
know
you.
Aisha had asked for a little time, so you can let us know if you're ready, or we're gonna go down. I see Danisha. I know Danisha is in startup phase, but of course it's networking. So you can definitely tell us about yourself and where you are on your journey. And maybe you can actually get one of the entrepreneurs on as mentors in addition to myself. So Danisha, can you hear us?
Hi, good night. Sure, I'm on the road.
No problem. Can you speak? Are you able to speak, or
Can
you need a little
yes, I
time?
can see you. I'm trying to maximize my my broadband width.
No problem.
So that's why I don't have on a video. Night everyone, I'm Danisha. I'm a mommy, a single mommy by default. I have over 12-year experience within the food safety arena. What I realized within that time is that people always come to me and ask me, how do I really manage to feed my family, like on a shoestring budget? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can continue. I'm hearing you. You can continue.
Okay, right. So basically, how I feed my family on a shoestring budget. I tell them basically it's like a trial and error, to be honest. But what I tend to do mostly is stick to the basics. So basically, things from the soil. So for example, say $2,000, you're not going to go, well, for me, if I have that in my hand right now, and it's like I have a meal, a week's worth of meal to do, what I do with that $2,000, I just make a list and go in the market and buy veggies and all of that, and I make creative meals from that. So,
Wow.
and then yes, and then that just come in like the norm for me, because with the food safety background,
Yes.
it's like I know what to look for. So it's like I can pinpoint a good Irish potato from a mile, for example, because there are certain things. So because of all of that little things now, says like I'm better able to save on food per se, as it relates to the wastage aspect of it. And with a farming background, so that everything just kind of like be in like one knit, so to speak. So basically a chicken breast. All right, so to give you a better idea, say a chicken breast would be like a pound. You have a pound of carrot. You have 2 tomatoes. Yeah, you have sorry about that, I am on the road. Like you had have like a breadfruit. So a pound of chicken breast, a pound of rice, a pound of carrots, 2 tomatoes, breadfruits, your regular seasoning, so like your natural seasoning, so your scallion, your onion, your thyme. You can get three nights dinner out of that. I mean, sometimes when I do these things, it's like, my God, only you alone, no. So, um, yes, so that's my two take.
So you're saying that you're a meal planning expert. So you're able to plan nutritional meals on a budget. That's what you're
On a
telling us?
budget,
I like
yes.
that. I like that. I like that. We definitely need to talk more because that's something that we can really work on, especially based on the projects that we have that we're going to be working on. Right?
Okay, sure.
All right. So thank you for sharing with us. So that's
Okay, that's a
Danisha.
problem.
All right. So Catherine, you can let us know if you're ready. In the meantime, Jodian, Catherine, you're ready? Or you still need a
Not
little?
as yet. Just a little
All
more
right.
time.
No
Thank you.
problem. Jordan, is Jordan there? Jordan Reed.
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. Are you ready for us?
Yes.
All right, you can go ahead.
Good night, everyone. First, I want to thank Felicia for giving me this opportunity to connect with other business owners and learn about the business that they offer. My name is Jody Ann Reed. I am a 25-year-old mom. I have a full-time job as an operations supervisor. I am the founder of Jody's Trendy Fits. You can find me on Instagram at jody.trendy_fit. We here at Jody's Trendy Fit, matching style and class with luxury and comfort is a guarantee. We specialize in female clothing such as resort wear, brunch outfits, casual outfits, your day-to-day wear, you name it. We also specialize in male outfits such as shirt and also footwear. We also have a kiddies collection, which we named Alexis Trendy Kid. This collection was named after my baby girl. This collection specializes in designer kids wear and casual clothing for both boys and girls. I started this business August 17, 2020. I normally get questions on clothing line, and it's definitely the best decision I've made. So seeing that we launched August 17, 2020, yesterday was our second anniversary. And we currently are having our anniversary sale and giveaway as we speak, where you can get up to 50% off on all items available and also a chance to win any item of choice. For first place winner, or second place winner is able to win any item of choice for 50%, which is valid for a month. And the third place will get a $1,000 call credit of choice. For the upcoming year 2023, Jody's Trendy Fit will be adding new collections to our boutique. Collections namely Mommy and Me collection, the corporate collection, and plus size collection.
Wow.
Let's connect on Instagram where you will keep up with the trendy fits, and I can assure you that who wouldn't want to look trendy? Who would want to be a trendy fits doll, a trendy fits don, or even a trendy fits kid? So connect with me on Instagram, jody._trendyfits. If you have any questions or concern, please let me know. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much and congratulations, Jodian. This is amazing. Let's all type congratulations to Jodian in the comments. You're celebrating 2 years. Wow, wow, that's amazing. Trust me, entrepreneurship is not easy. So to be celebrating 2 years, this is amazing. Trust me, it is, especially as a product-based business. Like, wow. Congratulations, Jodian. Let's just tell her congratulations in the comments and send your link. Send your links, the direct links to your Instagram page so that we can just click on it and go on your page and follow you. All right, let's follow each other. Let's support each other. There are 20 of us on. So that's 20 more persons following your page in one setting. So let's go ahead and follow each other. And remember that this will also be streamed and broadcasted. So there are persons who will be watching after. So it's Jody. Give me the exact thing again so I can just say it. Jody_trends.
No, Jody.trendy_fit. I'm gonna send the link.
All right, all right. So that's Jody.trendy_fits. All right, this is amazing. So check her out, and you probably will see something that you like. You know, we always want nice clothes to go out, right? So that's amazing. Thank you so much, Jodian. All right, so we heard from Jodian. Kimberly and asked for a little more time. Marsha Mason, are you ready for us?
Hi, good evening.
Okay, you can, if you're not speaking to us, just mute your microphone. There's a little feedback. Let me see if I can just mute this person. Okay, go ahead, Marsha.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, welcome.
Thank you. So my name is Marsha Mason. A little over 4 months ago, I was looking for something. to supplement my income. So I decided to go into the travel industry. So I am now an online travel advisor where I book travels, well, both in Jamaica and international. So anywhere in the world, if you want to go to Africa, you want to go to India, you want to go to Dubai, whether it's flight, hotel, excursion, cruises, anything tourism, anything travel. That's where I am. No physical location, as I said, I'm online. And also with this business, I help others who are looking for, another avenue to supplement their income as well. So we provide trainings. You have your own personalized website. You have a team. You have a support team. So with this business, you are basically in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have a support team. So if for example, someone who has no experience in travel, no experience in being a travel agent, you need not worry. We have consistent trainings through our agency and our partners. This opportunity is amazing because one, it not only allows you to meet new people, it also allows you to travel as a travel agent on ridiculously low prices. There are numerous perks associated with this business, which is one of the reasons why I got into it, because I love to travel. I love to go to I love vacations and stuff like that. So that's basically where I am at for now. Travel is it for me. And with the last 2 years of everyone being locked up and can't move about, everyone is up and out now and everyone is traveling. So this is, for me, this is just amazing. This is just something that is life-changing, and I'm sorry I didn't find it sooner. If you would like to follow me, my page, I'm currently on Instagram for now. I'm not so versed with social media, so I'm learning as I go along. But my Instagram page is lifestyles. That's lifestyles with a Z and not a E. Haven Dream Travel. So anyone who requires the services of a travel agent, or you just want some information because you are interested, or you'd like to see more or learn more about this business, then just send me a DM on Instagram and I will be more than happy to provide you with the information and any bookings that you might have.
Amazing. It's like they set you up to ensure that I hear that message, Marsha. They know that traveling is my first, middle, and last name. But trust me, traveling is an amazing opportunity, and I'd recommend for persons to take up this opportunity to travel. Just seeing the world from a different perspective. It makes you feel good, and especially as a business owner.
Yes, it does.
You need it, right? And you're not just traveling, but then you're also learning, not learning, but earning as well. You get what I mean? So that's an amazing opportunity. I like that. So send your link in the comments so that persons can just follow you and travel.
Sure. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. Aisha had to put it there. I see then Mary got here late. I didn't remember about this. Well, we're happy that you're here. You're right on time. You're not too late. Trust me. We still have more persons to actually tell us about their business. So welcome everyone who came in after the official welcome. We're happy to have you for our networking Lyme for business owners. Basically, we're sharing about ourselves and our businesses. We're connecting on a business owner level, on a friendship level, on an acquaintance level, and just getting to know each other, telling us about your business, and in any way that we can support, whether it's to purchase your products, purchase your services, or even to be a part of your community, to like your posts, like your videos, leave meaningful comments, share your information within our network. These are the kinds of support that we need. So sometimes we don't necessarily want to buy something immediately, but if we share what another business owner has posted, if they're hosting something and we share it within our network, then trust me, there might be persons in your network. And that's why networking is so important in business. And I'm really happy that you're all here. So welcome. I'm Felisa, for those who came on after, business startup and growth coach. I'm an educator, an entrepreneur, and this is my life. This is what I do, right? It's not easy. I'm not the type of person who is going to glorify entrepreneurship and tell you that you just work whenever you want, you wake up whenever you want, you make money all the time. There are days when you really don't make any money, right? So I'm being very real with you. There are days that you don't make any money. There are days that you don't get any sleep. I did not sleep last night. I went to bed after 10 this morning, 10 a.m. And that's because of entrepreneurship, where I had some projects to do and I just had to get it done, right? So, I mean, a lot of persons tend to glorify entrepreneurship on social media, right? And probably I'm guilty sometimes, but I just have to be real with you that it has its challenges, but it's all about having a strategy. So, I mean, I stayed up all night last night, as I mentioned, but tonight I'm here with you. Tomorrow I might just wake up after 1 in the afternoon, just because of how I kind of just schedule out my week, right? So it's all about a strategy. It's not all glorious, where, oh my gosh, you're just eating apples and sleeping in the beach and all of that. It has its ups and it has its downs. And that is why I want to create this community where it's a safe space, where if no sale not go on for the whole month, you're comfortable saying, Fel, I'm not making any sales. What can I do differently in my business? Right? That's what it's about. And that's why we're here. So welcome. Right? So back to the real meat of the matter. Shawnette, welcome, welcome. Renate, welcome from Learn, Grow, Invest. My inspirational persons. They're really good with investments. So I'm happy that you're here. I know that we'll learn a lot from you as well. So it's really a pleasure for us to actually have you on. You are persons who I really admire. Both of you, Jermaine and Renee. So welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you, and of course to have everyone here. So let me see where I was in the running order. So Catherine needed a little more time. So did Aisha, then Mari, Jodianne, Kimberly needed a little time. Massey, Marsha just went. And I see Michelle. Michelle, are you ready?
Good day.
Greetings.
Yes. So I joined late while you were doing the welcoming. What is it that you'd want us to do?
All right, no problem. So since you joined late, I'm gonna allow somebody else to just go so that you can see what the structure is like. So essentially, we're doing introductions in terms of who you are and a little information about your business. But I'll allow somebody else to go in the meantime for you to just have a clearer picture of what's happening. All right.
Okay, no
That's fine.
problem.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
fine.
So Catherine is ready, and so is Aisha. So I saw Catherine's message first, so I'll allow Catherine to go, then Aisha. So Catherine,
All
are you ready?
right. Good evening. Yes, I am ready. May I have the floor to share screen, please?
Of course, it's all yours.
Wonderful. Thank you. So here we go. So tonight I'll be introducing you to my business, my baby, Genesis Career Center. Let us begin. So my name is Catherine Lloyd. I am the CEO of Genesis Career Center and a career confidence coach. I teach working people how to confidently communicate their value to achieve their career goals with ease. The things that we work on in our sessions have to do with advancing your career and really moving forward, telling people why you deserve to be in the room. Come on. So our services are designed to guide the professional feeling overworked, underpaid, and unfulfilled into a career that is aligned with their career goals, with their lifestyle, and their passion and purpose. We strive to empower our clients to think bigger about their career and to rethink what is possible for them. And we work together to make the impossible possible. Now, our services, we offer two premium services at the moment. I will begin with our resume audit, which is where we sit down and we discuss your resume. We look through the strengths, the weaknesses, how to properly express your experience so that people will see it and know exactly what you're good at and exactly what you are a specialist in. Everyone has their, area of genius, and working together, we look at ways to bring that out. On that note of area of genius, our coaching program is perfect if you don't know what that is, if you don't know where you want to go in your career, if you don't know why you're feeling the way that you feel about your job, and you really want to leave and you really want to be in a job that feels good, that feels like you belong there, one that aligns with your salary expectations, one that aligns with your lifestyle, one that gives you your time back. Earlier, Phyllis was talking about how when she was working as a teacher, her time was monopolized by her job. She didn't have time for herself, things like that. If that's how you're feeling, the coaching program is perfect for you. Your career should not feel like a chore. Your career should not feel like something that you have to drag yourself out of bed every morning to get into. You should feel happy. You should feel fulfilled. You should feel properly compensated. And the clients that come out of my coaching program have overwhelmingly let me know that with the storytelling techniques that we use together to craft the career story and to connect the dots between the different experiences that you have, the different skills that you have, they are able to move forward in their career because they're able to effectively communicate why they deserve the jobs that they want. It makes them irresistible. They become a career magnet. Now, thank you very much for listening. If you are interested, you can find us online at these places. So here we have our Instagram, our WhatsApp, and landing page for you if you'd like to learn a little bit more about our services directly. I would love to connect with you and hear more about what your career goals are. Thank you for listening.
All right. Thank you so much, Catherine. Definitely. It's an amazing business idea to actually help persons with career coaching because, as you mentioned, a lot of persons do feel stuck. So connect with Catherine, send your link in the comments, Catherine, so that this is the chat, Zoom chat, right? So send your link so that we can follow you. When persons send their link, ensure that you follow and support because for us to get support as business owners, we have to be comfortable giving support, right? So if you want persons to actually follow you, then you have to be comfortable following others too. If you want persons to be liking your photos, be comfortable liking others' photos. And if you want persons to be commenting, etc., you have to be comfortable giving what you want in return. Right? So that's how it works in the world of business. It's a two-way stream, so let's follow each other and of course be followed in return. Right. So I saw some persons mention in the chat that they are ready. I think that's probably a better idea instead of me just calling on your name and you're not ready. You just comment that you're ready and then that order will stay, but the Zoom order is just gonna continually shift in terms of the participants. So once you're ready, you can just comment in the chat that you're ready and then I can just kind of track who is ready and who is not. So once you're ready, just type I am ready, and I'm going to use that as the order to go through. All right, because the participants are just gonna continually shift. All right, so I think we are at Aisha. Aisha, are you ready?
I'm ready, ready, ready.
All right, go ahead.
All right. First of all, thank you, Phil, for the opportunity to share, for hosting this networking event. Amazing meeting beautiful people, beautiful new people. So let's get started. So I'm going to try to find the presentation and all of a sudden it gone. All right, here we go. My computer is not participating with me at the moment. Please accept my sincerest apologies. I'm currently sharing. Can you please tell me if you are able to see my screen?
Yes, I can.
All right. Can this go? Bye-bye. All right, here we go. Apologies for that. All right, my name is Aisha Ritchie. I am the founder and the CEO of the brand Rich Ignition. And what I do is I empower individuals who experience self-doubt to conquer limiting beliefs and become the best version of themselves by identifying their distinctive value, developing a vision for their lives, and taking action to live a life that they love. A lot of people may have asked why self-doubt, why limiting beliefs, and that's because I can personally relate to it. I have been in circumstances, and for a very long time, I played small in life up to last year when I decided that it was time for me to evolve. It was time for me to emerge from the slum. And I strongly believe that if we can remove self-doubt and believe in ourselves, that we can achieve what we never thought rather was possible, as said by Roy Bennett. So what do I do? I am an empowerment coach. What I do is that I offer a 6-week intensive program where it is a mindset reset program for women aged 21 to 35 years who may feel despondent about their personal and professional goals. So they may not want to go after the goal of becoming an entrepreneur, the goal of becoming a writer, the goal of performing. There are several personal and professional goals. By identifying their high value internal assets, what is that? What makes them unique and what makes them distinguishable more than everybody else compared to everybody else, creating a clear vision for their lives and developing an action plan that will help to boost their confidence and empower them to live a purposeful and abundant life. So the program is 6 weeks, and we start off the journey by looking at rediscovering themselves. And I just recognize that that is not the way discovery is spelled, but we know what I'm talking about. So participants will go through a self-awareness process, or I should say re-awareness, because a lot of times we tie who we are with our titles. So the labels that society gives us, that's really how we introduce it. They introduce yourself. Well, I'm Aisha Ritchie, and I am that's not really who you are. Who you really are is, we go back in the program, we go back to where it started when you were young, and remember to rediscover who you are. From that, we go through identifying that distinctive value that we talk about, identifying high value internal assets, the values, your interests, your skills and abilities. Go through the next 2 weeks, go through goal visualization, goal setting, and creating an action plan. Actually identifying what are the challenges and where this limiting belief that is being experienced is coming from. Having identified that, then we go through personal branding, because now you want to make sure that you are projecting yourself to the online and offline community in the way you want to project it. And then we move into a closing session about moving into new horizons by mapping out next steps. So that's in summary how the 6-week program is structured. I am also an author. I have a publication that was released in March of this year entitled Choosing Me, 33 Inspirational Quotes. This book is currently available for sale via me, if you contact me. So
You are frozen on my end, and it seems you're frozen on Tonian's end too. I'm not sure if you're able to hear us. Is anyone able to hear Aisha? Yeah, she's frozen on my end.
No, not able to hear.
Okay, so we are not hearing Aisha. Think we lost her as well. We're gonna give her just about 30 seconds just to see if she comes back to resume. If not, we're going to have to take someone else in the meantime. All right, all right. So while we give her just about 30 seconds, just for the instructions to ensure that you're actually ready to present or ready to talk to us about your business, just comment in the chat that I am ready so that we can know, because if I use the participants one, it continually shifts, right? And also I might call on you and you're not ready. So if you just tell me in the comments that you're ready, then we're actually able to have a better flow. All right, so she's actually coming back right now as we speak. So use up the chat. Yes, you may post the correct WhatsApp number in the chat as well, Catherine.
I'm so sorry, Phil. My internet just went.
I realize we're giving you a bit of time to come back so you can pick up where you were.
All right, thanks. Let me try to, you can probably, well, all right. I have to be using my phone. So I'm trying to
you're on another device. All right.
If you want, you can move on and then we can come back.
All right, no worries. So in the meantime, let me look where we were. So right after Aisha, I think it was Shawnette. Shawnette, are you ready?
Yes. Good night. Good night.
Hello.
All right. So good night, everyone. My name is Shawnette. I'm the owner of Shawnett's Virtual Assistants. So what I do is I creatively assist business owners to flourish with administrative services, a wide range of that, both internationally and locally, right? And I say creatively because I aim to make it inclusive in the sense that if a person comes persons tend to think that they have to have a whole lot of money in order for their business to function a certain way and look a certain way. So I provide those administrative services using the tools that are available to me to let them feel like, they're big and bad despite not having that lump sum of money. For instance, like what I'm doing for someone now, I'm using a project management system to assist them with properly intaking potential clients' information and storing their active client information. They didn't have a website. I use Canva to build a website for them so that they can have that presence. Plus the day-to-day administrative tasks, reaching out to clients, invoicing, sending cold emails, making cold calls from time to time. So it's a wide range of things that I provide that are conclusive to the business growing and continuing to grow. And my website is shawnettevirtualassistance.com. You can reach out to me on Instagram too at shawnettevirtualassistance. I am also on LinkedIn. You can search for me, Shawnette Myers. I'm also on TikTok too, not exactly active at the moment, Shawnette's Virtual Assist. And you can also contact me via WhatsApp as well. I'll share my WhatsApp number in the chat.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Shawnette. share your contact as well as your link to your Instagram page, as well as the link to your LinkedIn page. Based any of the platforms that you use mostly that you'd want us to connect with you at, then you can definitely share that. All right. So thank you so much for sharing. Thank you as well, Aisha, for sharing so far. You can definitely let us know once you're ready and we'll resume. All right. So in the meantime, we heard from Shawnette. So we are now at Renate. Renate, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to share a screen?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, so good evening, everyone. Happy to be here, happy to meet you. I am Renee McDonald of Learn, Grow, Invest, co-founder. My husband and I are the co-founders of this community. We're a financial education community. And I'm just gonna pull up right now my screen. Hold on, let me switch the tab first. So I do want to start on this tab because it's our YouTube page and majority of our content is shared via YouTube. And so it's important to me that you know where to find us on YouTube. I have our link tree that I will share in a bit in the chat, but let me just play the video and then I will talk some more about our community.
Learning is the key to successful investing. And who doesn't?
Hold on, did I share sound?
Yes, we're hearing the sound.
Okay, great.
Learning is the key to successful investing. And who doesn't want to invest in some way?
Here at Learn, Grow, Invest, we focus on financial education, all with the aim of sharing our knowledge on personal finance, investing, and building wealth. We do this on the foundation of our faith in God.
If a more holistic approach is what you need, check out our Grow Faith-Based Financial Coaching Program.
Find out more about us at learngrowinvestclub.com
and follow us on all social media platforms at Learn, Grow, Invest.
So that kind of sums it up, right? That's who we are. That's what we do. We are advocates for financial education, and we are particularly focused on the body of Christ. It's very important to us that believers in the gospel of Jesus Christ understand that it is okay for us to build wealth. It is okay for us to be financially free. And we spend a lot of time actually focusing on that. Everything that we do is grounded in the Word of God. And that, again, as I've said, is very, very important to us. We also do quite a bit of giving back. And one way in which we do that is our quarterly free classes. We have one coming up in September, the first Saturday in September, and you see it here on screen, which is why I still have my screen up. It is a Stocks for Beginners class. It's usually around 3 hours long, free to register, and we take the time to walk you through. If you're brand new, if you've never invested before and you'd like to start investing, you'd like to understand a little bit more about personal finance, you'd like to get into real estate, all of that, we take the time to cover it on our channel. So you will see that we have a number of playlists as well and a lot of videos for you to go through. So we welcome you to check it out. We are, as you heard in the video, on all social media platforms. We also offer the services of one-on-one consultations. If it is that you have a particular query, a particular need in terms of your financial journey, we are financial coaches, not financial advisors. So we are able to provide some coaching. We're able to provide coaching on a one-on-one basis or through our group coaching program. And we also do corporate presentations as well as workshops. We facilitate workshops for corporate entities. Virtually.
Okay. I think you were frozen after you said corporate entities. Can you just repeat that? I'm not sure if it's my end.
Oh, sure. We do corporate presentations and workshops, and on the topic of schools, churches, and clubs, we do virtual presentations to those communities for free. If we're doing it in person, there's just a nominal fee to cover our basic administrative expenses. But again, we're focused on edifying the body of Christ when it comes to money and money management. So we do those free of cost.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing.
For me.
Oh, I thought you were going to share the link tree. That's why I was pausing.
Yes, I'm sending it. There it is.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for sharing. Listen, I follow Learn, Grow, Invest. They even have what's that now? Telegram platform that is so good. Like there's just a wealth of information, thousands of messages on investments daily. So it's really a good platform. It's a really good thing that you're doing, and I just want to say congratulations on all that you've been doing. I think I have about 3 YouTube pages and I'm following you and subscribe with all because I don't want anything to miss me because you're really doing a great job. So thank you so much. And please go and follow them, subscribe to their channel and, join their groups and attend the live sessions. They'll change your life. I mean, we know how important investment is, especially as business owners, right? Thank you so much. See, persons are asking about the Telegram group already. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So I think we're at Tony-Ann. Tony-Ann, are you ready for us? Tony-Ann Dufus?
Tony-Ann Dufus.
Dufus, sorry. Yes.
That's okay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Darling. Good evening.
All right. So my name is Tony-Ann Dufus. As I said before, I am the CEO of Languages with T. So we offer private French and Spanish classes to CSEC students and also to adults who are interested in learning another language. So this is usually one-on-one classes, or like say we have small groups of students. We also would accommodate those persons as well. All right, so you guys see how diverse business relations are going on now in the world. One language is not enough. So I would really encourage everyone here to learn at least a second language. And if you can manage a third, go for it. Another service that we offer is proofreading and also editing. These services are offered in English, Spanish, and French. All right. Another service is transcriptions. Now, transcriptions are from audio to text. So if persons online are wondering what transcriptions are, it's basically when persons are being videoed or they speak in an audio file, and that's audio or video, they have to be converted to text. So you would actually type what the person is saying in whatever language that the client wants. So for transcriptions, we offer from French to English and also from Spanish to English. Yeah. All right, so you can follow me at Languages with T on Instagram. I'm gonna put it in the chat and I'm gonna also leave my email in the chat as well. Any questions?
All right, thank you so much, Tony-Ann. If there's any question for Tony-Ann, you can definitely use the comment section and she's going to be there to actually respond to you. All right, so we can definitely interact in the comments the chat. In the meantime, just to, if we have questions, all right? So in terms of the order that we're going with, just so that you can know, based on what I'm seeing in the comments, we'll have Kimberly, then Felicia, then Natanish, but I think Aisha is back now. So we're just going to allow Aisha just to wrap up. And then we're going to take Kimberly, Felicia, Natanish, and of course, I'll tell you who is going after. All right, so we're networking. In the meantime, while you're listening, go and check out each other's page, leave a follow, leave a comment. Comment, business owners. I'm going to implore you. Let us get normalized commenting on each other's posts, right? Sometimes it takes hours for business owners to create the content. And although we're not really glamorizing those metrics in terms of the likes and comments, a business owner feels good when they get likes. They feel good when they get comments, right? So, it won't cost us anything more than sometimes a little time. So if we have the time, let's leave some comments on their page, encourage them, support them. When they use call to actions, actually take time to respond to the call to actions. That's something that a lot of business owners struggle with. And I do coaching in terms of how to increase your sales, how to increase your engagement, right? So there are direct strategies to do that. But at the end of the day, we have to take the action and actually comment on other people's posts. And in turn, I promise you that they'll return the comments too. All right, so see, I'm giving you some sneak peek on coaching in terms of building your engagement on social media. You have to literally start the action by doing exactly what you want persons to do to your page. All right, so that's what's up. So Aisha, you're ready? Go ahead.
Thanks so much. I apologize about the interruption earlier. All right, I got cut the point when I was referencing the published book. It's a pocket book of motivations entitled Choosing Me, 33 Inspirational Quotes. So the book actually contains 33 inspirational quotes that will allow you to get powered up and keep you powered up throughout the day. It's ideal and perfect for travel. A number of persons who have purchased the book actually have it at work on their desks. So unfortunately, when we're in 95, sometimes we don't feel so empowered to keep going. So we utilize the services of Catherine, right? But sometimes while we're still in the job, we need to ensure that we remain motivated, and this book provides that avenue. We also have a gift box that's available. Since graduation, since the tertiary level graduation season is coming up, there will be a grad box available for sale and on a pre-order basis effective September, end of October, September into the mid or close to end October. So I also mentioned that the book is available on Amazon, the Kindle version only. All right, and this is just some of the testimonials that I have received from persons who have purchased the book. Won't go through that right now. Time. All right, in addition to my authoring as well as coaching, I'm also a public speaker. I am a motivational speaker, and I work with persons who I focus predominantly on personal branding and building, I shouldn't say personal branding, let me rephrase that, personal development. And the reason why I mentioned personal branding here is because on Saturday, this is my next recent event. I will be speaking at the What's Next Youth Conference. I'll be working with some amazing people, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be speaking around the topic of maximizing brand you. We know how tricky that terminology has been in recent times, right? But we're going to be talking about how you can, with a group of young people, I think it's about 400 young people that we're going to be having at the conference, and it will be geared toward helping them to identify how they do their branding and foolproofing their branding into the future. So in addition to my coaching and writing, I also do speaking, and my speaking also extends to event hosting. I do a whole heap of things there. A lot of things, as well as an actress. I'm a voice actor, stage actor, and film actor. So how do you reach and connect with me? You can connect with me on Instagram at Rich Ignition. I'm on LinkedIn at Aisha Ritchie. That's my telephone number there and my email address. Thank you so much for providing the opportunity. And I really hope that as we, all engage and interact with each other, that at the end of this session, that we will be empowered, inspired, and reignited to just continue to push and accomplish our goals.
Wow. Wow. Can we just take a minute to say wow? No, seriously, wow.
Wow.
No, honestly, thank you so much, Aisha. I mean, I've been working with Aisha as one of her coaches, and she's excellent. I have to tell you that publicly, that she's amazing. She's excellent. I have so much confidence in her. I know that if you should book her as your coach, she will over deliver, right? You hear the excellence already. And that's what we're talking about, right? So congratulations on everything that you've been doing, Aisha. I'm really, really proud of you. I'm inspired by your journey, and I really want you to just continue on this trajectory, right? So thank you so much. Congratulations. All right, so that's Aisha, boss lady. Go ahead and follow each other in the chat, the Zoom chat. I need to get it right because I'm always on Instagram with the comments, etc. It's the Zoom chat, right? So let's follow each other in the Zoom chat. Go ahead and post your link to your Instagram page so that we can connect with you directly. I see that we've been doing that so far, right? So great going so far. Thank you so much. All right, so we are now at Kimberly. Kimberly, are you ready for us?
Yes, good night. I am ready. At home finally. Good night, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure to be here with you all and to connect. My name is Kimberly Ann Thomas Bonner, and I am the chief wife of the Multi-Figure Wives Club, where we cater to professional women in relationships, right? From time to time, we hear about getting to the bag. And so I am that relationship coach who is also telling you as a woman who is in a relationship, whether it be committed, engaged to be married, or married under 10 years, that you're getting to the bag successfully, but you can also get to the intimacy bag. I would have even recently concluded my how to rekindle intimacy, yes, in your relationship over the weekend with some couples. So though I would have been, all about the women, we had to, get the men on board because, the intimacy bag is not just about the woman alone. And so we just concluded that, and the wives and husbands and also partners that were there were actually on a 30-day intimacy challenge that started on Monday. So yes, they are, they have been booming and such. I offer also, yes, relationship coaching for women, one-on-one that is, and we also offer, instead of just the regular group coaching, is actually challenges, that I offer for women in relationships. So I try to take it outside of, we are on the verge of getting to the bag. Many persons know about getting to the bag. So once I use that term, everybody know exactly what I'm talking. So, I'm going to be thinking, this as it relates to your relationship. Yes, the constant argument, the disagreements that sometimes overwhelm us in relationships is that, the motto for this is Together No Divorce for 2022 and beyond. This program, actually with the Multi-Figure Wives Club, started. I basically would have fully launched in March of this year, but I started it last year, April. I started the club. Then I stopped a little bit, but then I continued in October, where, decided to fully get back on board in getting to the intimacy bag while we focus on getting our 6, 7, 8 figures in our businesses. You can feel free to reach out to me at the Multi-Figure Wives Club on Instagram. I'll also drop my my contact number. Persons can also reach out to me. right? As I said, offer one-on-one coaching sessions and also relationship challenges, which currently is intimacy challenge for 30 days going on. So you can always feel free to reach out. And on Tuesday, every Tuesday at 8 p.m., we have relationship chat on Instagram. So you can also feel free to join in and don't be selfish. Share with your other friends who are in relationship. They can come and we can chat together. And coming soon, I will be having sessions where, as wives and women in relationships, just as business, you need a support system. That is what the Multi-Figure Wives Club is all about. So that's me in a few cents.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I'm proud of you. Kim is also one of my clients. Trust me, we've been working together from last year, right? And she's making such a great impact on the lives of her clients. Like I was at that session that she spoke about that she had on Sunday, just speaking to wives, because as women in relationships, trust me, we have our days, right? And we have to be balancing everything, balancing motherhood, balancing being a wife, a girlfriend, a fiance. It's so much. So to have that relaxing environment where you can actually, just talk about the things that you're going through as a wife, that is well needed. Right? So thank you so much, Kim. Great going, of course. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So connect with each other. We're now at Felicia. Felicia, are you ready for us?
Oh, they're in order.
Hi, yes, Felicia, I'm I'm ready. My namesake. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning to those who it's morning time now. My name is Felicia. My name is Naya. I have my 4-year-old here beside me, keeping my company. All right. May I go ahead and share my screen, please?
Definitely. You can share your screen.
Okay. All right. I see everybody using Canva. Canva is the boss. Canva is the boss.
Oh gosh.
All right, so I am Felicia. Hold on, I'm talking. So I'm Felicia, your virtual assistant and online business coach, right? So I basically sorry guys, I'm trying to get my daughter to come in, right? So I have been working in this VA space for a number of years. I actually started part-time in 2014, and after I had my daughter in 2018, I have gone into it full-time. Just a little bit of background as to why I went into it full-time was because one, like many of you, I was frustrated with the brick and mortar setting. I was in the call center and it was just not rewarding, right? There were a lot of ups and downs, and it was more downs than ups. When I got pregnant, I was diagnosed with slip disc and pinched nerve, and it was hell and high water trying to get time from my job to go to my therapy on a bi-weekly basis. So I decided, hey, why not use the skill that I have and use it full time, right? So Philly Virtual Office is the name of my company, and we are a full service virtual office. Well, I started off in customer service, which is what I was known for coming out of the call center industry for so many years. Admin, social media, data entry, online course creation, website design, and graphic designing, right? So we basically operate as a one-stop shop for companies who are burnt out or need an extra hand, and our thing is that we are able to assist companies on a day-to-day so that they have more time to go after the things that they really love to do or need to do, and need to have somebody else do their office work for them. So I have been able to save companies up to 30 hours per week. And this is just a case study that I have with just one of the many clients that I've worked with, right? This is a lady who, she had to travel for school. She was granted the opportunity to travel to the UK to study for 2 years. And basically, I was her VA while she was here, and I became her business manager while she was out of the country. And I did it all virtually. So we had to, my company had to basically find ways and means. She's a product-based business, and we were able to manage the company successfully until she was able to return from my virtual space. Right. And she's back now, and her business is still functioning and still going smoothly. Just a few testimonials of some of the persons I've worked with. I work with local and international companies. Business Startup, as you see here, is an international company based in Florida and a few other states as well. I have a vast toolbox. So as a VA or as a business coach, I have a big toolbox that I have been using the different tools and programs to be able to help my clients. Sorry? Oh, sorry. I thought somebody was saying something. So I've been able to use my toolbox to help my clients basically live out my motto, which is for them to work less and earn more. This is just some of the companies I've worked with over time. I've worked with MC companies, law firms, product-based businesses, marketing companies, and so on. So as a virtual assistant, I'm not limited to one particular type of company. If you need help, I'm there for you. As a virtual assistant coach or online business coach, what I do basically is if somebody has their brick and mortar business and want to transition to the online space, I am able to help them do that through one-on-one coaching, group coaching, or through this book I have here, 22 digital products that you can create, which is something I use to start them off with. I also train persons on how to become a virtual assistant. As you know, COVID had caused a lot of persons to really look into the online space, into that direction. I mean, before it was a very hard uphill task trying to get persons to buy into the notion that work can be done in a virtual setting. But since COVID, persons are now, looking more to that direction to say, hey, it can be done, and we will move forward in that trajectory. So I am teaching persons how they can, transition into that space, working from home, where to find the particular clients that they need. Here you find my contact details. So you can email me at felicia@felisvirtualoffice.com. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I have recently started TikTok, but like Sean, I have not been doing much on TikTok. But I need to be doing a lot better. I am better at managing my clients' social media platforms and neglecting myself, which I have been told that I need to be doing better. Hint, Felicia, but that's fine. I'm working on it. So yeah, you guys can follow me for tips and tricks. And a lot of times, sometimes I'll be putting out books. I'll be reviewing books that we can use as business owners to really move our business to the next level. Coming up I have something in the pipeline for the Jamaica 60. I'm gonna be launching a two-part event. It's gonna be, the first part of the event will be an online event. The other part will be face-to-face. It's gonna be a mixture of getting information, connecting with different entities that can help to move your business forward, and networking with other small businesses. So you can look out for more information on my social media, as I will be putting that out in the coming weeks. And there will also, for anybody who is here on this platform, you can, whenever you see the promotions coming out, I'm gonna ask you, Felicia, so you can let them connect with you if you don't mind. I will provide them with a discount just for being here tonight.
All right, perfect, perfect. We have something for the persons who are on tonight, so we'll definitely be in touch with everyone as well. Thank you for sharing that. All right, let me come back into the Zoom. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Felicia. Great job, great job. I love what you're doing. You know, I've been following you for a while now, from a long time, from I was just starting out as, you know, as a business owner, and you've been very consistent in this space and really making a difference. So thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you being here and for sharing. All right. So we are now at Natanish. Natanish, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. Ready for you.
All right. Good, 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 good. All right. Regrettably, most persons are judged or written off almost instantly due to bad etiquette. And so the way you conduct yourself in social situations says a lot about who you are. I am Natanish Hines, the CEO and founder of Etiquette and Protocol Solutions. At Etiquette and Protocol Solutions and children. And so we teach table etiquette and protocol, tea etiquette, greeting and communicating effectively, sitting and walking gracefully, appearance and hygiene, chivalry, business etiquette, interview skills, and resume writing tips. The objective of Etiquette and Protocol Solutions is to empower children and adults to level up themselves so they can improve their self-esteem, confidence, and social skills. Our other objective is to build the self-assured skills that will allow children to maneuver themselves in their daily operation. It is also our objective to develop and enhance the professional image of our adults so that they can command and keep respect. So we have been affiliated with a lot of people. We have we did some training for Ocean Coral Springs, Clifton Primary, the ladies at Westwood High School, the gentlemen at Cornwall College, the Falmouth New Testament Church. I want to give a variety. The Falmouth New Testament Church, the Faith Temple Apostolic Ladies Retreat, the Optimist International Caribbean District, and unit. I want to say that the satisfaction I get from being a coach, a trainer, is when your client can say to you, listen, I am in a situation and I just remember what you taught me and I'm now executing. Those who are following the page would have seen the recent testimonial from one of my customers who was like over the moon. She was like, girl, this is where I'm at. And she actually took pictures. Last evening, I completed a 3-week course with a set of ladies in public speaking, where we look at We also offer certification. No, these certifications are certificate of participation that
I think
can
you're breaking
always
up a bit on
view
my
that they're
end.
on TVJ.
Can everyone hear
Not
Natalie?
sure what's happening.
Can
I'm
hear
hearing
her.
okay.
You're here?
I'm hearing fine.
Okay, okay, that means it's me. All right, go ahead, Natalie. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I've been featured on TVJ. I was featured on Wellness in Motion on Fit FM. And I am on radio almost every Tuesday. All right, so we talk etiquette in addition to other things. So some of you might have heard the name Natanish before, maybe not synonymous with etiquette and protocol solutions, but you might have heard it with my 9 to 5, which is the 4-H clubs. Yes, I do work with the 4-H club in Trelawney as the parish manager. And so I want to tell you that at Etiquette and Protocol Solutions, we are mobile. So 2 weeks ago, I was at YMCA in Kingston offering table etiquette protocol training for those who are in summer class. Tell you that you can be anything you. I'm always saying your net worth is your net work is your net Sunday or Sunday program where we spoke about networking. And so seeing Felicia actually putting this in, bringing forth a dream into reality is really something that I fully endorse. And I just want to say for your one-on-one courses, you can find us at Etiquette Protocol Solutions. On IG, you can see us on Facebook at Etiquette and Protocol Solutions. You can also follow us on our website at www.etiquetteandprotocolsolutions. You can send us an email at etiquetteandprotocolsolutions at Gmail. You can also reach us at 87.
Recording stop.
I think you have you're having an internet challenge.
All right, I was sorting out while I was listening to you. I was hearing, it was in and out, but I was hearing. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
All right, so thank you so much for sharing. I want you to go ahead and put in the comments, put in the Zoom chat your link so that we can follow and support you, all right? All right, so go ahead and post your link to your page. Definitely, Natanish has been doing etiquette for a very, very long time. Like from Natanish, you know that she's the etiquette expert, right? So go and follow her. She gives really amazing tips. There are daily posts that you can definitely look forward to. So thank you for sharing, Natanish. Thank you so much for being on. And it's a pleasure really watching you in this space as a business owner doing excellent things. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Alrighty, so that was Natanish Hines from Etiquette and Protocol Solution. Now we're at Tori. Tori, are you ready? Tori K, you ready for us?
Yes.
So that's Tori K, then Onika, then Mari, Ashantia, and then Sharon.
Hi everyone, good evening. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm a bit tired, so if I sound anyway, just know that I just not too long come from work and all of that, so my brain is kind of foggy at the moment, but I'll try to do this presenting. Can I get some screen privilege, please?
Yes, you can share your screen. Is it allowing you
Please
to?
bear with me, guys. I did this when I came home because I had a long week and a long day at work, okay?
No problem, we got you. Can you share now?
Hold on 1 minute, let me check. I hope you guys can see my screen.
Yes. Somebody was saying, I have a long day too. Thanks for showing up. Trust me, we appreciate you for being here. Thank you.
You guys seeing my screen now?
Yes, it's coming on now.
All right. I hope everyone can see my screen now. So
Yes.
my name is Tori K. Moncrief, and I am the business owner of TK's Prestige Cleaner Services. So I'm just going to give you a little intro about who I am. My laptop is acting up, no why. All right, until it comes up. So as I said before, my name is Tori K. Moncrief. I'm 22 years old, and I am the owner of Prestige. I'm a young, vibrant person who is very passionate about helping individuals to maintain a clean and organized environment. Because without a clean environment, we aren't able to function, right? And being able to operate in a clean environment protects us from being sick and allows us to be more and allows us to be more productive. So who we are as a company and what we offer. Okay, so as I said, we're a cleaning service that provides cleaning for commercial and residential properties. We offer standard cleaning services. So this would include just, your regular dusting, cleaning, dusting, mopping, um, laundry if needed and all of that for residential properties. We also do the regular dusting, mopping and dusting and mopping for commercial properties as well. So we offer this service whether you need it on a daily basis, weekly basis, or a monthly basis. So for a deep cleaning service now, we offer it with a deeper clean in terms of getting into those crevices for your windows. When you want that spring cleaning or you just want a very good clean for your house or office space. And we also offer laundry and ironing services for residential properties. We currently offer our service, to the parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Kingston. I'm looking to expand in the future, but I really and truly just started a couple months ago in April. So I have to take it one step at a time because, as you know, we can't rush the process. We just have to go with the flow. So I'm grateful that I'm able to gain clients in these areas. All right. How to book our service? We do bookings through WhatsApp. We have a Google form as well in our Instagram bio that you can access to fill out with your necessary information. And you can also DM us on Instagram. In terms of our requirements, what we need from you as the client in order to offer a service is, of course, your name so that we can become familiar with each other. We need a contact number to reach out to you whenever we're coming to visit the property for inspection or to actually provide cleaning. We need a description of the property, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what kind of kitchen space you're dealing with, all of that. Also, it helps us to know how many cleaners we need to send to your property because, as you know, cleaning is something that it cannot be done in one day by one person. So sometimes some properties might need 2 or 3 cleaners in order to get the job done properly. And we also need an address for the property. And then you would tell us the time and date that you need the service for, and we will be there promptly. And of course, we would require a 50% deposit before we start all jobs to ensure that you secure your bookings so that when, if other clients call us, if we're booked for that day, we can say, okay, we're booked and we'll have to schedule for another day. All right. So that's basically what my service or my company offers to persons out there. Because, you have a lot of persons who are working, who don't really have any time to go through and be able to give the cleaning that they need, especially at home or some office spaces. They don't have the time to have someone to come in to clean. So we offer that service on a weekly basis. All right, guys. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them now.
All right. Thank you so much, Tori K. I really appreciate you sharing. Thank you very much. Cleaning services, trust me, not my favorite thing to do. So there is a real need for your services, especially within this area. So thank you so much and great job. I don't know why my husband unmuted just now, but mute. Not because I said it's not my favorite thing to do. All right. So
And
thank you
thank you
so
for having me. And I do look forward to networking and meeting, and hope you guys will use my service and I'll be able to utilize your services as well.
Definitely, definitely. Trust me, there is a great need for your services right now. So excellent job. I'm really proud of you and continue to be outstanding. Thank you very much, Tori K. I'm following up in the Zoom chat. And as I mentioned earlier, there is Onika, then Mari, Ashantia, Sharon, Michelle, and Kayla. Right? So Kayla is the last person that I'm seeing. If you didn't hear your name and you want to just go ahead and introduce your business, just put it there and then I'll give you about a minute, but I don't want to keep us past 10:15, right? But just to address something in the comments as well as it relates to TikTok, right? I realize that a lot of persons are saying that they're on or they're not on as yet. I mean, it's a really good platform in terms of for business owners. If you have the space in your marketing plan to explore it, then I definitely recommend the platform because it's new, and just the way how social media is, you want to tap in or start using the platform when it's new like this because it will give you a really good reach. We see what's going on with Instagram right now, where it's there, but because it's constantly changing and trying to rebrand, sometimes as business owners, our reach declines. The persons who usually see our pages a few months ago and interact, they are not seeing our pages anymore. So there are so many things that are going on right now, especially with Instagram and Facebook right there. We know how YouTube is, that it's a platform that you can monetize, but we see where they're also going for short form video content. So just for marketing strategies for you business owners, you want to tap into that short form content, right? That's where the market is right now. Even if you're on YouTube, you want to use up YouTube shorts, you want to use up Instagram reels, don't sleep on your reels, and you want to use up TikTok as well, right? In terms of TikTok, it gives you a really wide reach as a business owner. You are not limited because TikTok focuses on content more than anything else. So if you create good content, you are going to see the reach. Like, you just create a simple video and you're surprised at just the reach that it reaches despite your following, right? So I have about, let's say, 4,300 following on TikTok right now, but I have a video that was able to see over 500,000 persons viewing it, right? And it really converts as well. I had a client who was able to sell 600 of her products at $2,000 each in less than 4 days on TikTok as well. So don't sleep on it. Maybe my challenge for you tonight is for all business owners to explore TikTok and see if it fits into your marketing plan for your business, especially if you're trying to, gain a new audience right now, right? So don't sleep on this advice. Trust me, it might change the direction of your business right now. So don't sleep on your TikTok accounts. All right. So that's it from me regarding TikTok. Ready for us, Anika?
Hi, good night. Just checking that you're able to hear me.
Yes, we can.
All right, perfect. I'm unable to show myself currently, but I would like to share my screen. Give me a second. Okay. Here we are. Are you seeing the screen?
Let me look. Yes, we can see your screen now.
Okay. All right. Good night, everyone. I'm Onika. I'm the owner of Ona Candles and Scents. And our tagline is where luxury makes sense. Now, I'm a fan of nice looking things as well as things that smell great. So what we do is we offer fragrance options, we sell primarily candles, which are hand poured here in Jamaica, car fresheners, room fresheners, and other scented products. We have a different line of luxury, excuse me, of luxury candles that you can find on our page. Primarily, our candles are best suited for persons who may suffer from sinusitis or you're unable to tolerate certain strong scents. We do have a scale strength of fragrances that you can choose from. So even if you don't suffer from sinusitis, I still do find that persons enjoy our fragrances. So it's based on personal preference. We also offer event favors and gift options. So if you're into corporate gifting, we also work with different companies for that. And we're based in Montego Bay. We don't have a physical store currently, so we're for a majority of the time, we're on Instagram. You can find us at Ona Candles JM. I will send the link in the chat, or you can WhatsApp us at 312-4069. If you are in the Montego Bay area, that's where we're based, you can find some of our products in Welltopia Pharmacy. That's on Barnett Street beside the Maurice gas station. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the chat section and I'll be happy to answer you, or you can send me a DM on Instagram.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anika. Right now, you have a partnership coming in the chat, right?
Okay, let me check. How do I stop this from sharing?
Someone said that their gift boxes includes candles, right? So there's a partnership, and that's why we're here. Don't be afraid to reach out and partner with a business owner. You know, you see something that your business could benefit from, and you can establish a partnership. That is why we're here. All right. What I'm going to do, I mean, I'm not a WhatsApp person. I can definitely tell you that. I really prefer to be on Instagram, but based on the fact that everyone was sharing their numbers, I'm going to create a central WhatsApp group for us to just, join in and we can share there. And of course, not spam it, but just to share constructive things that will help us as business owners. I'm making it clear that I'm not a WhatsApp person. My WhatsApp is usually overwhelmed and bombarded, and I don't go in there for fun. I really prefer to text my clients on Instagram only, right? So if I've been working with you as a coach, you realize I don't really try to go on WhatsApp with you. I always communicate with you via Instagram mostly, but I'm going to extend myself a bit just to allow us to collaborate via WhatsApp, where I'll create that central group. I'll share the link and you can just join in, and then we'll have each other's numbers and it will be nearer and closer for us. And from time to time, we can share with each other, share a few tips, and of course, while being very considerate of each other's space as best as we possibly can. All right. So once that's good with all of us, then we can make it work. So I see someone said I was going to suggest that. Let me know if that's something that you're open to. So I just send the link, right? So you can let me know if where your mind is, if you're open to it, if you're comfortable with it, or otherwise. All right. So thank you so much for sharing, Anika. Excellent. The candles are beautiful, by the way. They are
Thank
lovely.
you.
Thank you. So then, Mari, are you ready?
Hi, Felicia. How are you doing? Yes, I'm ready.
Awesome. You may go ahead.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'd like to share my screen. PS, this is the first time I'm going to share my mobile screen. So let me just, go ahead and do that. So share web URL. Let me paste that here. Okay.
Somebody said the first screen. Wow.
Hi, Sharon. Yes, I've been following Felicia for a while. So whenever she posts stuff, I'm always active and following her around. Yes. So I Demary Palmer, founder and owner of Palmer Tech IT Services. The services that I provide helps companies in providing high quality and reliable IT related support and solutions services, including which like managed IT services, graphics design, web development, streaming services, and bill payment services. Assist the community in terms of doing bill payments and selling stationery items. I also operate a printry, so that's where the physical location comes in. For graphics design, I do UX design. So if you have a something that you want to develop, like a product, and you want to develop the branding, I can do the graphics design for you. I can do a layout or a mock-up of how it would look. Also, this is a website. It's not finished. I've been working on it today. As you can see, some of the services that I offer are here. Manage IT, graphics design. For web development, I'm a self-taught web developer. I've been doing this for like what 5 years now. I'm a certified admin assistant. I have been working in the legal field for like over a year. So all of what I know and the skills that I've developed, I'd really offer them as a service. You understand? What else? Yeah. So yeah, that's just me. I'll offer my Instagram profile in the chat, and then I'd really like some person to follow me if you need assistance with doing some products, then I'll be there. So you just go ahead and reach out. Hello.
Yes, we're hearing you. There was just a feedback, so I was trying to see where it was coming from. Thank you so much for
Okay.
sharing. We heard you clearly. I was just trying to solve
Okay.
the issue with the feedback. Okay, we fixed it. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Sure. Thanks. Okay. Yes, if you have any questions, I'll be here, and I'm in the chat, so you can go ahead and just reach out.
Amazing. Thank you very much, then, Mari. Go ahead and share your Instagram link to your page so that we can connect with you. You said you own a printry. Where is
Okay.
your printry?
Okay, so I'm not in town. My printer is in St. Catherine, Point Hill, St. Catherine. But if I'm doing like deliveries, then I do drop-offs in Kingston, Spanish Town, Portmore. Most of the major locations that are really close to me.
Okay, understand,
Right.
definitely. All right, we definitely need to talk some more, right? So
Okay, that's
someone
great.
wants to connect already. Felicia wants to connect, so you can definitely
Oh,
connect via the comments, right?
okay.
So that was
Sure.
Denmari. Thank you very much, Denmari. Ashanti, are you
Yeah.
ready for us?
Yes, I am ready.
All right, you may go ahead.
So let me just go ahead and turn on my camera. Okay, I think that's good. So good evening all, I'm Ashanti Stewart. Now, before I get into who I really am and what I do, I have one question or two for the individuals in the who are participating or in the meeting right now. I want to know if you use Google every single day or if you use it every other week. I just want you to give like a raise of hand. So just give a raise of hand if you use Google or every day or every other week. And if you're not raising a hand, I'm not say something wrong because okay. All right, so I see some hands. All right. So Aisha, okay, Aisha don't use Google. Danisha doesn't use Google. Jody doesn't use Google either. Right, so you can keep your hands raised and you can continue to just raise your hand. Now, follow-up question to that I just asked. Now, if you use Google, but you don't have your own website, I want you to just keep raising your hand. Use Google, but you don't have your own website.
and I see a lot of hand raising. I don't see a lot of hands going down. And there's a major issue with that, because if you really think about it, we realize that when we go on Google, what we're really doing is we are looking into information that other individuals are providing, what other business owners are providing. Let's say that you want some information, you go on Google to find out about the entrepreneur, find out about the services, or maybe not even information. Maybe you're buying a product, maybe you want to make a booking, so you use Google for those various services and to basically enable it to be beneficial to you. And this is vice versa, because if you are using Google in such a way, you would expect that your potential clients, your prospective clients, also want to use Google in that way to reach out to you. So my name is Ashantia Stewart, and I am a website developer. The name of my business is Ascendive. Now, I'm not really seeing myself right now, so I want you guys. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Yes, so we're noting that you guys don't have Google. A lot of you guys don't have Google, and a major issue is there with that. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to give two scenarios, two business owners. So we have makeup artist A, and we also have makeup artist B. So starting with artist A, she's Samantha. She owns a beauty salon, recently started getting into the biz like most of us. And Samantha sees a need for a business website. So she reached out to me, Ashantia, via WhatsApp at 1-876-385-3951 for a business website, as she has noted the following things that are lacking within our business, or she needs the following things. One, she is not able to showcase her work in the best possible light. Now, if you look on artistry, if you look on makeup, normally when you go on Instagram or you're checking out a makeup artist, you want to ensure, okay, the work is popping, they're going to give you exactly what they want, what you want. No, she's not able to really showcase what she can really do, because she has been limited by not having this site. Now, Samantha also wants to be able to collect online payments, because as a makeup artist, what she's realizing is that sometimes people show up, they don't have the right amount of money. And she also notes that, let's say someone reaches out to her via Instagram, the individual say, okay, guess what? I'm gonna work with you, but they end up canceling their booking. No, she wants a website to be able to collect payment, so that the individual, it would be harder then for them to back out of paying or back out of that appointment. Also, she wants to be able to book clients while she sleeps. Now, it must be noted that a website is an employee that works 24/7. You cannot look on a regular human and tell them, hey, promote my business 24/7 for me, but guess what? A website will do just that. It does not get tired. So while she's sleeping, the website is working for her to pull in those clients. While she is even working, the website is working alongside her to inform individuals about what she does, and to also enable them to book her in regard to her availability. So that's business A. We're going to move on now to business B. Now, business B, also a makeup artist, because let's be honest, there are a lot of individuals within our industry that are also providing the same service. Business B just started as well. And her name is Amanda. Amanda also owns a salon. She uses Google every day. And Amanda, like many of you guys, she does not have a website. No, Amanda, she's using the old tricks in the book. She grew up, she saw what others are doing, and she's just following that. So what the issues that Samantha is having, she frequently has clients confused about her services, because they're not fully informed just based on their Oh, because with Instagram, it's mainly going to be images, not informative content. Now, she keeps sending clients to her Instagram, but the issue with Amanda now is that the clients, they go to the Instagram, they have to scroll through hundreds and hundreds of photos, and what happens is that even though they see her work, they never really get back to her. And she also finds it difficult for clients to make a payment to her online over the phone because they're not sure if she's legitimate. She doesn't have a website with like SSL security for individuals to know that she is a trustworthy individual. So that's her sales are plummeted right there. Now, the first individual that we looked on was Samantha. Now, Samantha decided to reach out to us via WhatsApp after she checked out my Instagram account. On my Instagram account, she saw this photography website and she said, wow, the photography website look nice. It's going with her bag of things. So she's seen the style, how I basically approach the content. She's seen where images are there, proper images, nothing blurry. She's seen also where I use website copy to enable individuals to actually reach out to her. So instead of just saying right here, hey, we take photos, I said, we don't take photos, we take emotions. So she's seen where I'm really thinking about the content on the site, the placement of images to ensure that individuals will actually go ahead and book this photography individual. She loves the style. So guess what? She reaches out and we chat over the phone, we meet over Zoom, and we really pinpoint what she wants within her business, which is to get more sales, have payment integration, and for individuals to really be aware of what she provides. After speaking with Samantha, I was able to come up with this website for her. Makeup artists that are also supporting her. She's able to inform individuals about the looks that she provides via a gallery. She's able to have a contact form, and she also has booking integration, and on the next page, payment integration, where individuals can just say, hey, I want to work with you. And she's essentially able to enable individuals to book her based on her availability. And right here again, we use website copy, make their heads turn instead of just saying, hey, I'm a makeup artist, come work with me. So continuing, this is Samantha's website. Now, Business B, Amanda, she did not decide to get a website. She's using the same old tricks. So I want to ask you guys, where is Business B? Just turn on your mic. Tell me, where do you think Business B is? Or you can talk in the chat as well. You can state so in the chat. Where is Business B, guys? I know I have some brilliant business. Catherine says Business B is broke. I believe so too, because the money is literally running away from Business B.
Mm-hmm.
So good one, Aisha. Samantha has all of her money. Yeah. Samantha has all of her money. Now I want to look on that statement that that was just made, because remember, business A, that's Samantha, business B is Amanda. Now Samantha has all of Amanda's money. Now when you go on Google, if an individual cannot find your service, guess what? They are going to find out that a competitor also has a website. And think about it. When an individual goes on Google and they search for a service, they're not necessarily think about, okay, this specific business provides it, so this is the individual I'm going to contact. They're thinking, okay, who provides it? Who can I go to? So guess what? If they are not seeing your content, if they're not seeing your business in the search results, they will have no idea that you exist. And the thing is, a lot of us, we have our businesses we're providing great content, we're putting in the work, but guess what? The people who we want to see our services, the people who we want to see our products, they're literally not seeing it. So you need to actually get out there and enable that to happen. So the money is literally running away from Amanda. And I see our coach over here, literally, I see her right now because this is what she preaches as well. You can provide the best thing, guys, but if people are not seeing it, best believe nobody now go buy from you. Best believe it. So if you're still on the bench, I want to ask you, will you actually continue to follow the footsteps of Business B? Because a lot of you raise your hands, so you really have to think about that. So as stated, what a website can do for you: promote your business 24/7, makes your small business look big. Trust me, guys, if you're just an sole entrepreneur, if you have a website and you actually put together your thing and someone just goes on that, they say, wow, I need to work with this person because there's content that they're actually providing. A website enables a person to book you from your site instead of waiting until you're available, calling at ungodly hours, finding out what is the next time slot. A website provides that ease of mind for prospective clients, and you can also target ads to your website. Target ads on your website so that an individual will see it at the top of Google. And we will also realize that sometimes when we do a Google search, you see certain websites and you see others way at the bottom, even if you are searching for a specific business. And that's all because of Google ads. You pay to actually enable your website at times to be at the top. So there are a lot of benefits to building websites, and I can go on and on and on. However, if you'd like to learn more about this and you don't want to be like Amanda and you want to be like Samantha, you can contact me on WhatsApp at 385-3951, or you can just DM me over Instagram at AscendDev Web Services. I'm always happy to provide info and to help out. I'll also be providing my Insta in the chat. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing on. If you have any questions for me at this moment, you can just let me know by a raise of hand. All right.
Wow, listen, I am sold. I'm ready to buy. We don't need any more information, miss. We're just ready to take out our credit cards. This was amazing.
Oh my.
This
Thank
is
you.
amazing, Ashantia. Gosh, I feel like a proud coach. To cry right now, but this is amazing, Ashantia.
Thank
just
you.
how you were able to put forth your services, and I see you using some of the strategies that we always talk about. And wow, Ashantia, amazing. But what I want us to do, I want us to just literally just contact Ashantia now. Like, we don't need any more information. We just need to get, start acting now. Get a website. You heard the benefits. You heard her. But just in case you have additional questions, she's of course available to actually answer. But I am sold. I am sold. Like, that was amazing. And it's really good for us to, get that website, right? Okay, thank you so much. All right, so I'm looking in the Zoom chat just a little bit. All right, no problem, no problem. I saw that message, the one that just came in, Catherine. All right, thank you so much, Ashantia. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate you sharing. Put your contact information in the Zoom chat. All right, that was Ashantia from AscendDev Web Services. We are now at Sharon. Sharon, are you ready for us?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, go
share
ahead.
my screen. All right, are you all able to hear me?
Yes.
I'm able to see. All right, so I am Sharon Carruthers, and I am an HR consultant. Let me just put on my video as well. All right, now it's very late. voice. So, but I'm really glad to be here. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been really enlightening and really exciting to be among all of these business owners and to really learn of their services, many of whom I will be getting in touch with. All right, so I am a human resource management consultant and a group facilitator, a transformational coach, part-time lecturer, and the owner and CEO of Bold Consulting, which has been in operation for the past 7 years. The services I provide are customized human resources or people services. I advise, coach, and facilitate leaders to achieve high performance and success for their organizations. My services include recruitment. It goes all the way from A to Z, they would say, A to Z in the human resources field. So from recruitment and selection, from hiring all the way to retirement, I can provide services, advice, coaching, facilitating. Also strategic planning, performance management, assist with staff engagement, team building, and change management. But I also support, so that's one arm of my business, but I also support and encourage women of faith who feel stuck and depleted or defeated to love and invest in themselves by sharing from my own life experiences and my faith walk. I do that through my coaching program called Recharge and Reset. And I also write a blog called The Weekend Reset. All right, so that's me in a nutshell. Basically, why I provide that, why I do the Recharge and Reset coaching. Tell you a bit about my story very quickly. I would have been rapidly promoted through the ranks to management over my career, 25-year career. Been through two instances of redundancy. And in my, as you see that hamster wheel up at the top there, that was me. Going, pouring out, and resulted in a general self-neglect. And that, of course, ended with depression, severe acid reflux, panic anxiety attacks, and burnout. So I would have experienced all of that. And then I transitioned to my own business and self-employment, negotiated the whole turning 50, and then I moved into recognize the need for self-care. So I moved from that past reality to having a vision for my life and a new reality of visioning and goal setting. And so I moved from an aimless existence and self-destruction almost to a purpose-driven life, self-care and personal development. And that is what I want for all women. And that's why I offer that other service apart from my HR consulting. And this is where you can contact me. I have a website, and that is my Instagram address. So whether you want to benefit from my human resource management consulting services, or as a woman you would like to benefit from my coaching, this is where you can reach me. All right, and that's me. Simple and to the point.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sharon. This is amazing. We love what you do, and I really appreciate you coming on, despite these hours. Trust me, this is amazing, the service that you provide. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I hope to connect with you soon, especially from my other company. We really need
Yes.
this kind of service. So
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
for
most
sharing.
welcome.
All right. Thank you very much. Just to let you know, we have two more persons remaining, so we're almost at the end. We have Michelle and we have Kayla, and then we're just going to allow after Catherine to insert a corrected contact information, right? And then we're going to wrap up. But Neslin, she's here. However, she said that she's using data. She's choosing to introduce herself via the chat. So her name is Neslin Linton. She's 53 years old, certified pharmacy technician, and CEO and founder of Linnell Beauty Products, right? It's a fast and reliable online business company where she sells fragrances, clothing items, etc. Her intention for her business is to get more clients. She doesn't have a 9-to-5. This is her full-time job, but sometimes she feels like giving up. But listening to you or listening to us tonight, she really feels elated and she's inviting us to follow her at Linnell Beauty Products, right? And she said that it was nice listening to us and she loves us and that her data is almost finished. I hope that she's still here now, hearing us. I hope that she's not gone. I'm hoping, yes, we're seeing her. Thank you so much for being on, Neslin. Like, trust me, I appreciate you. She's always over there on Instagram, and I want us to go and follow Neslin. You know, like just hearing your stories, she was inspired and she felt the need to continue going. So let's follow and support her. I'm not sure if she's able to like copy and paste the link to her page directly. Are you able to do that? If not, let's just type it in and try to find her as best as we possibly can and just give her a follow, send her a word of encouragement, because we know that sometimes it gets difficult, right? And for her to just be so vulnerable to us, then we have to really appreciate that. So thank you for being here, Neslin. I'll be in contact with you just to help you with some strategies where the business is concerned. So I'll be contacting you. All right. So thank you very much, Neslin. Thank you. Michelle, are you ready for us?
Yes, I am.
All right, you may go ahead.
Okay, so I am Michelle Clark. I am into tutoring, math tutoring specifically, and I was doing it for like probably 6 years, just part-time. And now I've decided that I want to do it full-time. I haven't taken on the full-time role as yet, but that is the aim. The name of my company or my brand is ACJA. I just started the Instagram page, just launching out for persons to know about me, as I've only been doing just referrals and small one-on-one. So I want to expand that. So I would just share my Instagram link where you could follow me. There's not much going on as yet, but I hope to develop my page and get a website. The website sounds very exciting. To get my business up and running and to be able to be located on Google if they search tutoring or whatever they may be looking for that I can offer.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. You can paste the link to your page in the chat. We will connect with you, of course, and we'll be talking as it relates to, you know, growing that business for you to have the Instagram page, you know, attracting clients. So go ahead and send the link. All right. All right. So that's Michelle. All right. So we are now at Kayla. Kayla, you ready for us?
Yes, I am. Good night, everyone. I'm not able to share my screen right now because my laptop is having some technical difficulties. Okay, so my name is Kayla Leslie and the name of my business is Creative. Our brand mission is to help young females to feel more comfortable in their skin by providing body products, bath and body products that help them to achieve healthy and glowing skin. So currently we have body puddings, which are basically natural butters that are made out of oil and butters and also other natural ingredients that will help your skin to retain moisture and prevent dry and ashy skin. And we also have our body slushy that exfoliates your skin, which exfoliation is very important because it takes out the dirt that is built up in your pores. And if you leave that built up, it will lead to body acne. One important fact about my business is that I created it because I was thinking if body care can be more fun, because I realized that not a lot of persons are consistent with their body care routine, and body care is very important. So what I decided to do to make it more interesting, make it more fun and make it more interactive is I basically made every collection based on a theme. So currently we have the Summer of Fun collection. You can go over on my page and you can see what we have. We have the fragrances Let's Go to the Beach, the Strawberry Peach Popsicle, and Summer Nights. So all of our fragrances are based on our theme-based collection, which is the Summer of Fun collection. Next season, which is fall, we will have another collection, and the Summer of Fun collection will be gone. So I hope you check us out and order from us and order your body care products. Thank you for listening and have a great night.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla. Excellent job. You know, I was watching you throughout your launch and you did such a phenomenal job. So thank you so much for sharing and for being here. We appreciate you. All right. Now, I think we are at the point where we will allow Catherine. We will allow Catherine just to insert her contact information. So Catherine, you can go ahead and then we will wrap up.
Very much. So let us try this again. Okay, share, ready, perfect. So just to wrap up my presentation once again, this is where you can find us online. You can contact us at our Instagram at Genesis Career, our WhatsApp at 876-202-0867, or our landing page, which is written out right there. We cannot wait to connect with you and hear about all your wonderful career goals and help you to achieve them. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Catherine. Can you believe it? We are literally at the end of our networking session. I want to thank all of you for coming on to share. You know, this is something that we do in terms of business owners, networking with each other, you know, telling other persons about your business. It's something that you have to do daily. And as I listened, I was extremely impressed by the services that you're offering. But my problem is that a lot of times we can feel like as an entrepreneur, you're in this alone, like you literally feel lonely, like you have no support. When there's so many business owners, there's so many businesses right around, even right there on Instagram. So I'm inviting us to connect with each other. Let's start supporting each other. When it gets difficult, you know that you have a sister, you have a brother that you can reach out to, and you can be real and vulnerable with that person, because that person might literally be going through the same thing that you're going through, right? Because as a business owner, as business owners, we do have our days, we have our moments when we don't want to post anything. We just want to shut down the business and forget about it. It's easy, right? It's really easy. Entrepreneurship doesn't come naturally, right? There are days when I tell myself that I'm a serial entrepreneur. I love this. I have 3 businesses. I don't have a 9-to-5 anymore. I don't want a 9-to-5. And then there are days when I'm like, I'm going to close all these 3 things down and I'm going back to a job. And then I've been at the point where I started looking for jobs because it just got so much in my mind. And then I remember that, guess what, Phil? This is not for me. I was called to do this entrepreneurship thing for a while, and I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to get the support that I need. So it happens, you know, it is real. So I kind of want you to know that you're not in this alone. If you have a 9-to-5 now and you're thinking that you want to matriculate to full-time entrepreneurship, but it looks impossible, it is possible, right? It's going to be difficult. So I'm not going to butter you up tonight and tell you it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's going to be difficult. But what I always tell persons when I go to speak is that when it feels difficult, it means that you are doing something right. You're doing something right. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. Every single person would be doing it. But the fact that you are doing it and it's difficult, it means that you're doing something and you're making a difference, and you need to keep going. You need to walk in your purpose, right? I didn't come out here to preach tonight. I literally just come out here to network with you all. I want to connect with you. You know you can follow me at Purpose Finder Strategist if you're not yet doing so. I'm going to be going back through the chat and just following everybody. You know, we are going to keep the WhatsApp group. Talking about the WhatsApp group, let's try to keep that. I foresee us really doing something great with that. I'm going to paste the link one more time in the chat, and you just press the link. So it's easy. Press on the link and then you will say join WhatsApp group, and you press join and you're in. Please don't depend on me to add you. I might not. WhatsApp, as I mentioned, is not my thing. I don't like it. Right? Not that I don't like it to communicate on it, but I like the fast way. So if we just click on the link, everybody will be in, right? But if you really don't know how to do that, just send me a message on Instagram and let me try to just kind of add you, right? I maybe need a secretary for this part of it, but it's not my favorite thing. But I'm going to ensure that we get it done because I want us to keep this fire burning, right? You are all here from 8 o'clock until now. It's 10:29. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. And it wasn't just by chance that you came onto this session. I believe it was ordained for us to have this session tonight. And I'm really grateful that you came on. I want to continue to support you as best as I possibly can as a business coach, right? If you need help, you know you can definitely reach out to me. And the main thing that I wanted to tell you though, I wanted to give some tips where you're pitching in terms of when you want to get sales, especially online. There is a quick guide that I want to just run through in 3 steps. It's 3 or 4, 3. So 3 things that you need to do. And I saw that a lot of my clients that I coached already, they used it. And I want all of us leaving this session to have it as well. So as a business owner, the first thing that you need to know is what's your product or your service, right? And you need to know the problem that it solves. The first thing that comes out of your mouth when you're pitching should be the problem of your ideal client. You need to identify the problems that your clients are going through so that you can see why they need your services, right? And I'm just gonna use financial because you know I like money, I love investments. So let's say we're in investments, then the problem is that a lot of persons are living paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling, they don't have enough money, they're not making ends meet. Like we want to start out with that emotional appeal. And when we make that emotional appeal, then you show them why you are the solution. Then you show them the benefits. Then you show them some testimonials. And then you ask for the sale. So a lot of things. So you need to identify the problems that your clients are going through. 1, list out all the problems, like hit the emotional spots. And that's how you get them to buy. Hit the emotional spots, right? And then you show why you are the solution, right? And then you show the benefits of actually working with you. And then after benefits, you give some testimonials and you ask for the sale. So it's a quick 6-step guide to actually sell more of your products online. I know that it works because my clients have used it to make over $15 million in sales in their business. And I want you to go forth and use it, right? If you need some help, I have this Instagram business growth bundle for you that it's very beneficial. And just as a means of saying thank you so much for being here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer a few one-to-one sessions for you, plus the business growth bundle. Instead of paying for a coaching session, plus paying for the bundle. So a typical coaching session is like 9,500 and the bundle is like 5,300. So that's 10,000 something. I can't count math. No, it's late, right? So that's like 14,300 thereabout. Instead of paying that amount of money, what you'll basically pay tonight is just $6,000 and you'll get a coaching session with me for 1 hour, 1 hour coaching session, plus a business growth bundle, right? That's just my way of saying thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you, right? So this is a 34-page ebook that goes through what to do on Instagram, how to get sales. Look at your link in your bio, your highlights, your aesthetics, a 5C strategy that will help you in terms of identifying your clients, knowing where they are online so that you can reach your income goals, you know, creating your content, creating your captions, all of that. We will literally go through all of that. So for a 1 hour coaching session, which is a whole 9,500 by itself, right? Plus this bundle, which is $5,300, right? So that's 14,300. Instead of paying 14,300, you are only going to pay $6,000, just as a means of me saying, thank you very, very much for being here tonight. I appreciate you. All right. I want to say thank you so, so much. If there are any questions or concerns, you just let me know. Marsha said that she wants this offer. It's available to you. All right. However, you have to book this by tomorrow. So the offer will expire tomorrow, because as you understand, I can't keep it open forever because my time is like this, and a coaching session takes a lot of time. It's 1 hour of strategy where we go through where you are in business, where do you want to go, what are your sales like, and how you can increase your sales, increase your revenue in your business to 7 figures and beyond. So that's my goal for you. I want you to make sales. I want you to create that impact, right? So I want to say thank you so much. If you want this offer, just send me a message. I'm on Instagram at Purpose Finder Strategist. And since we're going with WhatsApp because it's the easier way to communicate, I have a new WhatsApp number, which is not so bombarded, that I use in the group. And I don't really know it. So I'm trying to find it so I can tell you it. I think it begins with 585, but it's in the group. Just message me and tell me that you want this offer, and I can start the coaching session with you as soon as tomorrow is Friday, as soon as tomorrow, right? So I want you to get this. Just send me a message that you want this offer. I'm literally still trying to find this number when you don't use this WhatsApp much. But I think it begins with 585. Yeah, 585-0647. That's my newest business number because the other one is just crazy, like thousands of messages, and I need more eyes to read them. Like my 4 eyes not working out. So 585-0647. So just send me a message that you want the offer and let me get you that offer, where we'll go through your business for a minute, for an hour, sorry, and then you'll get this bundle just to kind of go through as well. That's what I have for you, just to say thank you so much. Otherwise, I want to really thank you. And are there any questions? I think that's where I'm at. Any questions for us? Anything that you want to ask about sales, about marketing, about networking? I know it's late, but if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask. I think we can spare 45 seconds for a question. Any question? Everybody is good? Going once? Michelle,
Yes,
you
I
have
have
a
a
question?
question.
All right. Go
Yes,
ahead.
so yes, there's a quick one. So when it comes to marketing, so like my service is tutoring. I was wondering who are really targeting it. Is it like the parents or the students? Because like if I do Instagram, and I know a majority of the students would be there versus the parents. So I was like, when you like you said, I'm gonna just see something on your page sometime when you say like the audience. I was know that like the problem I want to solve, but who do I appeal to? Like when you have like 2 persons in it like that, who you really go to or target?
All right, very good question. Very, very, very good question. I get that question as a lot, and I'm happy that you asked me. So as an educator, if you're tutoring, let me first ask you the age group. Are they below 18?
Yes, I was looking at grade 9 as to grade 11, so just
Okay.
that period.
Okay, so once your audience is below 18, you target parents. You never target students because students don't work, students don't have money, students don't pay for these things. It's their parents who invest in their students, right? So a lot of educators have that challenge where they're offering tutoring sessions and they believe that they're targeting students. You don't target students, you target parents. And yes, parents are on Instagram, but if you believe that they're not there and they're on Facebook, then probably you need to start experimenting other platforms. But I can tell you that parents are on Instagram, but I mean, you can definitely find them. Just find out where they are, but it's always parents, okay? You heard me, Michelle? I hope that Michelle heard. I'm not hearing her again.
You.
Okay, okay, you're saying thank you. All right.
Yeah. The offer that you made, would it be emailed to us or we just message you, read the offer?
Okay, I'll try to send you an email as well, but you can just message me, whether in the group or at my number, which I said was 585. And of course, I don't remember it. So let me find it back. So it's 585.
It's the number that created the group.
Yeah, that number. You know what I'm talking, 0647. All right. All right. Trudy said that she stayed the entire time, even though she didn't get to present. Yes, Trudy is one of my newest clients. Go and follow her at Stephane's Royal for your natural hair products, right? Pablo's iPhone running ads on Facebook will enable you to get that crowd. All right. Create You. I'm really grateful for this session and it was very informative. A lot of great businesses. Thank you for sharing. So with that said, you can definitely share with me how the session was for you. You can send me a message or you can choose to just type it in the comments. I don't want to keep you any longer because of course it's very late and I really appreciate you staying on for all that duration, 2 hours and 41 minutes. So with all of that said, please do connect with me on Instagram at Purpose Finder Strategist or via the group that everybody should be in. I'm going to try to send out the link as well, just in case you miss it. I'm going to try to email all of you, but I appreciate you being here. I want you to go forth and know that your business has the potential to help persons and also help you. Right? So continue to inspire, continue to educate, continue to impact the world with one client at a time. Thank you for tuning in and do have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank
Good
you.
night. Take care. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night. Good night. Thanks for having us. Thanks for this
Good night.
opportunity
Bye
again,
now.
Melissa.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you.